Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Galuh Sya'bani, or you can call me Lulu. I'm from 1C TNK or Chang. I was born in Majalengka 26 September 2005, but my parents already live in Bandung for a long time, so I live in Ujung Berung, Bandung. I have 4 family members: my father, my mother, my older sister, and me as the youngest child. I studied elementary school at SDN Andir Kidul, went to junior high school at SMPN 50 Bandung, and then went to senior high school at SMA PGII 1 Bandung. And right now I'm studying at Bandung State Polytechnics with Wireless Telecommunication Engineer Study Program. I chose telecommunication engineer because both of my parents works something that connected with telecommunication, and they want me to be just like one of them. There's a spider. Okay, when I was in senior high school, I joined English club. It was English Club Horizon organization, and becoming the chairman at 11th grade. And I also joined an English competition, IX UPI, when still in a pandemic era. I think it was 2021. But luckily, I've got a second runner-up for storytelling contest. Okay, let's talk about my hobbies. Since I was little, I love drawing, especially character design like this. And right now, I'm active on my Twitter account for making some fan arts. Besides drawing, I also love to listening some music. Like, music is just part of my life. It just made my life much better. My favorite genre of music is pop rock, alternative rock, or just rock. And my favorite bands are Extraordinary Heroes. I just love them so much. And then My Chemical Romance, Bring Me the Horizon, The Neighborhood, Wave to Earth, and 5 Seconds of Summer, and many more. Because I listen to bands a lot, that's why I also played a little bit of guitar, even though I'm not good at it. Okay, that's about me. Let's just talk about my favorite person. Okay, right now I'm gonna tell you guys about this person. A man who has long gray and wavy hair. He has sharp nose, hollow cheeks, white fair skin, and square chin. He also has a thin lips, and he's an European. Did you guys know who this person is? It is Isaac Newton. Yes, that gravity guy. Isaac Newton was born in the early morning at Christmas Day at 1642. He was born in a village named Lincolnshire in Walstrope Manor, England. Since he was little, he always spent his time alone, because all the kids there thinks that Newton is arrogant. He likes to read books and discovering or making something. When he was 12 years old, even though he is struggling for studying, but Newton is really good at drawing and discovering mechanical invention. The first invention from Newton is actually not about a gravity, but it was a study about an optic. He bought a prism and used it to discovering that the white light like sunlight, not this sunlight, but sunlight, could be separated to 7 colors, just like rainbow. He calls it spectrum. And then after that, the other invention from Newton is gravitation. My favorite things about Newton is how smart and creative he is. Like, he discovered something that doesn't make sense, but it was actually make sense. And I don't think he has a minus part, But what if when he was a little, he tried to be friends with the other kids, so maybe they could be inventing something together? Maybe. The interesting part of him is how he could give a big impact on science and physics life. And my opinion about him is the way he discovering the mystery of this earth, like it's just mind-blowing. Okay, that's about Isaac Newton, one of my favorite person. Right now, let's just move to the other topic. Let's talk about my favorite things. As I mentioned before, sometimes I like to play guitar. Even though I'm not good at it, I'm still learning about it. And this is my guitar. Wow! This one is an acoustic one, so it doesn't have a pickup, so we couldn't plug it to an amplifier. A guitar is one of an instrument that played by picking their strings. It has 6 strings and mine made out of steel. Okay, so guitar is structured by 3 parts: head, neck, and body. In the head, they had 6 tuning keys because there are 6 strings. And also, they had nut. In the neck, guitar has 21 frets. And in the body, guitar has 1 sound hole, bridge pins, and saddle. And here we had a strap button. Usually, guitar has a pick guard, so if you use a pick, it will not scratch the guitar, but mine doesn't have a pick guard. My acoustic guitar is made out of wood. It has 85 for length, 30 centimeters for width, and 8.5 for the thickness. The base color is black, but it has a brown gradation in the front, or you can call it sunburst. And right now, let me show you guys how it sounds. Let's go to the next topic. Okay, right now I'm gonna tell you guys about my hometown, Ujung Berung. Ujung Berung is a part of Bandung, West Java, Indonesia. Ujung Berung is an east part of Bandung, so it's close to Cibiru, Cileunyi, Jatinangor, or even Sumedang. The weather there is just like a usual Bandung weather. It's actually cold to warm, but sometimes it's also hot, depend on the season. The landmark of Ujung Berung is Alun-Alun Ujung Berung. And we also have mall there, Ubertos, Ujung Berung Town Square. In the morning, there are a lot of people who like to jog in Alun-Alun Ujung Berung. Next to Alun-Alun Uber, there's also a traditional market. You could find clothes or even fresh cooking ingredients. If it's midnight, Alun-Alun Ujung Berung will be filled with a lot of street foods. My favorite one is the chicken porridge that next to Ujung Berung Great Mosque. On the weekend, it's common for me to see benjang. or Kudarenggong. Ujung people seem still maintain and preserve the traditional arts. So if you went there on the weekend, especially Sunday, just be ready for the traffic that caused by Benjang or Kudarenggong. Beside my hometown, I also have my dream hometown, where I could live in a cottage house, surrounded by the flower fields, went to the rainfalls with my horse, and just live happily taking care of my cattle farm. I wish I could live in Switzerland. Switzerland is a federated country of Central Europe. It's also known as Swiss. Switzerland's administrative capital is Bern, while Lausanne is a judicial center. The weather there is moderate with no excessive heat, cold, or humidity. It has 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Because Switzerland is in Europe, so the majority of them are Caucasian. One of the famous landmarks there is the Matterhorn, the pyramid-shaped colossus of a mountain which is very difficult to climb. The Matterhorn is straddling the main watershed and border between Switzerland and Italy. It is 4,478 meters high, or 14,692 in feet. I wish I could see the Matterhorn in real life someday. That's all about me, my favorite person, my hometown, and my favorite things. Thank you guys for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Galuh Sonia. Peace out.